Book of Deuteronomy. Book of Deuteronomy chapter 6 verse 4 say, Jesus said, God only one, Lord only one, Lord only one, and Gospel of Mark chapter 12 verse 29 say, Jesus say, God only one, God only one, and Gospel of Matthew chapter 19 verse 16 say, Jesus say, God only one, God only one. Where from come Trinity? Where from come TNT? I question Christian you. Where from come? Where from come Trinity? I challenge you, whole world Christian. Bible don't have a Trinity. Bible don't have a Trinity. Where from come Trinity? I know. You also know. Christian church are tells false teaching, lie teaching, and Christian guy believe false, false beliefs, lie beliefs, Christian lie beliefs, and you see what's the Bible, Gospel of Matthew, Gospel of Mark, Gospel, Book of Deuteronomy. Say God only one, God only one. Where from come Trinity? I question you. And Gospel of Matthew chapter 19 verse 16 say, Jesus disciples say, Jesus, you God man, you good man, ye double the good man, and you good teacher, and you good teacher. Jesus very hard, and Jesus say no. Jesus say what? Jesus say no. Why do you call me good? Jesus question, Jesus disciple, Jesus question, Jesus ask, Jesus question. Why do you call me good? Jesus say I not good. One is good. Jesus say I not good. One is good. Only one, that is God. That is God. Who say? Jesus, I again this verse, I read this verse. After you go home, you read your Bible. I not lie say. I not lie say. You read your Bible, you know. Gospel of Matthew chapter 19 verse 16 say, 16 say, God one, only one, that is God. Only one, that is God. Gospel of John chapter 5 verse 30. 30 say, Jesus say, I can of myself do nothing as I have. I just and my judgment is right, because everything do my God. What say? I read again this part, you see. You go home, you read your Bible. Gospel of John chapter 5 verse 30 say, Jesus say, I can of myself do nothing as I have. I just and my judgment is right. My judgment is correct, because everything do my God. Everything do my God. You should never say I am God and worship me. You should say everything do my God. Here clearly say. You go home, you read your Bible this verse. And Gospel of John chapter 10 verse 29 say, Jesus say, my God greater than all, my God greater than all, and not one is able to snatch then out of my God hand. Who say, Jesus say, you go home, you read. And Gospel of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5 to 6 say, Jesus say, this Bible come only for people of Israel. Only for people of Israel. You from where? And that time. And for that time, this Bible comes for that time. This change America, your example. Before America President who? Barack Obama. More before George Bush, W. Bush. This same messenger change, prime minister change, and law change, some law change. No? Now who come in? Yeshua after who messenger of God come in here? Last and final messenger of God, who? Muhammad. Professor Kitmur say, Muhammad, last and final messenger. Professor Kitmur, Toronto University head of the department, he say, Muhammad, last and final messenger of God. Why you never follow Muhammad instruction? Instruction, law. You should say follow him. He will glorify me. Who glorify him? Who? I question you, who? You should go back after who glorify him. Who glorify? Who? Why you recognize him? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Bible says, Song of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16 say, altogether lovely. You meanings any language. Altogether lovely meanings Muhammad. Hebrew Bible say, Hikolo Magmite, Hikolo Muhammad Im. Muhammad Im sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Gospel of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5 say, Jesus say, this Bible come only for the people of Israel. And Gospel of Matthew chapter 15 verse 24 say, Jesus say, I come only for this time and only people of Israel. You read this Bible, this verse. I not lie say, I give you quotation, you read. You read your Bible. You read your Bible. You read your Bible. And Gospel of John chapter 14 verse 16 say, Jesus born is miracle. And Gospel of Matthew chapter 1 verse 18 say, Jesus born is miracle. And Gospel of Luke chapter 1 verse 35 say, Jesus born is miracle. Jesus born is miracle. Why? Why you say Jesus becoming son? Why I question you? I question you, Christian, why you say Jesus son of God? Why I question you for this you go to hellfire, very deep, hellfire, very deep you go. If you follow your Christian church, you go to hellfire very deep. If you follow Jesus instruction, you go to heaven. You go to heaven. Book of Acts chapter 3 13 say, verse 13 say, Jesus say, God is did not human, and man is did not be God. For Christian, this verse enough. For Christian, this verse enough. I again read this verse. Book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 13 say, God is did not humans and man is did not be God. Man is did not be God. For Christian killer, Jesus never God. This verse say your Bible say. I 2 times read already. You go home. I give you quotation. You read your Bible. You read your Bible. Okay? You read. Please, Christian brother and sister, I request you. Please, you read Jesus instruction. You follow Jesus instruction. If you follow Jesus instruction, you can go to heaven. If you follow your Christian church, you cannot go to heaven. You cannot go to heaven. I want you to go to heaven. For this I give you a lot of quotation. For this I give you a lot of quotation, and I give you more quotation one. Song of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 16 say, Hiko mamite hiko lo Muhammad. A translation English. English Bible say, Yeshua say, Muhammad, his mouth is the most sweet. Muhammad, his mouth is most sweet. He my love and altogether lovely. You meanings altogether lovely, Muhammad. Al- you meanings altogether lovely. You meanings altogether lovely. Any language, Arabic language, Hebrew language, Greek language. You see, come in Muhammad. Altogether lovely meanings come in Muhammad. This should say Muhammad, he my best friend. He is my best friend. Who say this should say he is my best friend. Yeshua say, and Yeshua say follow him. Gospel of John chapter 14 verse 6 verse 7 verse 12 verse 14 verse 16 say flow Muhammad, flow Muhammad, and Yeshua say this verse say Muhammad glorify me. Yeshua go back after who glorify him. Muhammad glorify Yeshua. Please, Christian sister and brother, you follow Yeshua's instruction. Can you go to heaven, please?